All right, so this is a quick video to show how not to build a website. And the reason it's how not to build a website is because I've never seen anyone build a website like this, but the goal is to make it have no dependencies. It's just HTML, but still has some sort of modularity so that you don't have just a single big page and you can include components that come from other places. So I've got everything that I'm going to be working on is in this docs folder, and I have a index file that just has the basic layout. I don't need this. Basic HTML, CSS. We're using just a very simple CSS library called MVP to make things look reasonable. And then the main way this is made modular is this little piece of JavaScript called load template. And it requests a file, gets the text, gets the ID of the container that you specify, and then replaces the inner HTML with that component. For example, the header, and this is a website I'm building just to share this week-long camp I'm going to run for my son and some of his friends. So this header, I wanted to leave the option of using this header for other files, other pages, and this header lives here, and it's just a little HTML that gets loaded and inserted here. And then I have a calculator to calculate the amps required for the lamp that we're going to build. And this lets me just include this little bit and then load the template at the bottom, and it replaces this header or inserts this header code into the header element, the element with the header ID. And yeah, super basic. Then the way I have it set up is I just make a commit, I sync the changes, and then it will show up in my website using GitHub pages. You can set up pages in GitHub to have your index.html loaded as a website. No libraries, no complicated bundling process, just HTML, but loaded in a modular way.